Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise and glory. Call halal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kwakadash. Double honor to the elders, okay? And peace and blessings. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kwakadash, Brakathum. Alright? To Ma'akyam and Ma'akawath out here, okay? They're seeking the Lord in sincerity and truth, okay? My brothers is teaching, okay? Alright? And these sisters, they're seeking and humbling up, man. Alright? I'm going to go straight to the point here, okay? Because, you know, we in this time where these people are going insane. And it comes times where you'll show people a real story or hear a real statement or things of that nature, and you think it was like a goddamn parody or something, a comedy skit or some shit, right? You know? But here we go, man. This is Daniel 7:25. He said, "And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand until a time and times and the dividing of a time." Okay? So who did this, man? Right? Now, 100% of everybody that I teach you to tell you that this is Esau, Edom, okay? There's no two ways about it, right? He shall speak great words against the Most High, right? Instead of creation, what they come up with, evolution. That was Charles Darwin, the Edomite, right? Instead of a geocentric universe, right? They came up with the, what they call it, the heliocentric model, okay? The sun, where we spinning around and flying around at all kind of insane speeds and all the rest of this dumb shit, right? And who was that? Galileo, Copernicus, okay? Fucking Da Vinci, all right? They talk about, hold on, let me not just skip over the evolution, right? Instead of the Lord designing everything, right? They're saying that over time, it just popped up this way, right? And then they'll tell you, right, even though the cancer rates have increased by over 60% over the last 80 years, they'll tell you that most cancers are hereditary, meaning they're genetic defects. Now, the definition of a genetic defect is saying that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai makes mistakes when he makes you, okay? That's the blasphemy we're talking about, okay? Great words against the Most High, right? Claiming that these Khazar rats are his sons. Claiming that man, they speak great words, bro. Okay? They tell you that putting these sweet boys to death, right, is an offense. Putting these women in their place is an offense. Okay? They'll teach you that holding down your family is an offense, that growing food is an offense, that eating beef, buffalo, deer, which are things that the Lord said is good for us, is an offense. It's all an offense, right? And it says, "And shall wear out the saints of the Most High." You know, and I trip out because I've heard people literally say the words, when did the Roman Catholic Church wear out the saints of the Most High? Well, let me see. Who sanctioned Christopher Columbus to come the fuck over here? So everything that happened to Ephraim, Manasseh, right, Simeon, was at the hands of the RCC, and everybody knows that, okay? Then they came out with missionaries in North, Central, and South America, okay? They snatched our babies from their homes. They put our men into servitude. They brought idolatry by the tonnage. Okay? Got drunk off our blood, man. And they financed the slave trade around the world. That's how it happened. There's no change in that. You can go back and look it up. Okay? The Roman Catholic Church did that to set up America. Okay? It said, "And think to change times and laws." And I'm not trying to be petty, right? But I was a little irritated a couple weeks ago. We went from this daylight savings time to this other time, right? Because in the middle of the fucking night, Esau just decided that the time is just different. Okay? He took us from a lunar solar Sabbath, okay? Using the lights in the sky as our proper guide, right? To this fucking day starts in the middle of the night shit. Right? And laws. Okay? They make it legal to be a sodomite. They make it legal for the woman to usurp authority over the man. They make it legal for you to defile yourself, but they'll make it illegal for you to try and help and correct somebody. Okay? And they shall be given into his hand until a time and times and a dividing of the time, meaning what? You know what I'm saying? That we was going to be handed over to you devils, okay? At the end of this thing, all right? For a significant period of time. Most people will say that's 350 years, okay? The thing about that is you got to debate when it ends and when it starts, all right? All I know is I was born in slavery, okay? And until my Lord comes, I'm going to be in slavery. But you know what? What changed one day was that I was introduced to this truth. And I started copping to these laws. And I started calling upon the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And I was freed from the mindset of these slaves. And I was introduced to a point to where I would live for him, I would die for him, but I don't belong to nobody else. Okay? And that's all I'm trying to introduce to anybody else, man. Okay? Hope that was edifying. Once again, giving all praise and glory, call law. Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Kwakadash. Alright? Double honors to the elders of Israel. Okay? And peace and blessings. Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Kwakadash, Barakathum. Alright? To my brothers that push this word. Okay? Ahabwa Shalom. To the listeners. Okay? They're sincerely seeking it. Alright? Death to America. And Kwam Bakar Yashab. Shalom.